Good morning. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm up and dressed and full of energy, and this is one thing that doing keto does. It's like, energy. However, another thing is when you're a bit too good at it, like I apparently am at the moment, you're losing a lot of electrolytes, and I've noticed that because I've noticed I've got slight tingling like in my toes. Like I have low blood pressure anyway, and I sometimes get that because of that, so it might just be that. But I've got a feeling that I've been flushing out too much of my natural salts and stuff, and they need replacing. So I am going to go to Holland and Barrats today, and I'm going to see what like mineral replacement stuff they have, because I put salt on things, but I don't naturally, I don't have a plate of food and then put salt all over it, and I very rarely add salt to things other than kale. And if I'm cooking broccoli, that's it. That's the only thing I'll put salt on. So I do need to up that a little bit, I think. That was a bit serious the first thing in the morning, isn't it? I'm going to have some coffee and some drugs. Catch you in a bit. Go away, Pinterest. I'm not interested. Right, so breakfast today, drugs. Coffee in breakfast. And then I remember that I've got these. This is Vidrate tropical flavor. So this is enhanced hydration, and it's got added vitamin C, B12 and electrolytes. So, and it's 0 sugar. It's got, what sweetener has it got in it? This is where I find out that it's got something. Oh, stevia. It's okay. It's got stevia in it. Yeah. So it's like that diorolite stuff, I suppose, like powders. I've mixed it in with some lemonade, and it's lumpy because I didn't mix it in properly, but bottoms up. Oh, like it's okay, but you can tell that's like medicine, and that's why I only put it in a little bit of lemonade, because I'd rather do that than have it in a full pint. And it's eating the frog, isn't it? Drinking the diorolite. That's what I'm doing. Right, just showing you what's going out this morning. Got 3 things so far. One of something else, a big long order of costume jewellery brooches that I'm waiting for payment on. It says international sale. So first of all, I didn't send an invoice because everything's on GSP at the moment, and obviously GSP sent the invoice. And then they sent me a message going, will you post to Russia? And I was like, oh, here goes. I'm like, only if it goes through GSP, and I don't think it's turned on for Russia. But then I noticed that they've got a UK address, like actually on, like when I then clicked on to send an invoice to them, it comes up with a UK address, and it looks like one of those places where you ship to them and they ship over to Russia. So I'm hoping that they're okay with me sending it to their UK address, because I don't particularly want to ship to Russia. Not at the moment anyway, just because it's a bit of a faff. But, it's a £100 order, so I'm hoping that they're okay with that. Anyways, so other bits going out. This cool little Stratton tie pin, which is a dart, so cool for, that went for $8.99. This bag of just plastic, vintage plastic beads, Mardi Gras beads, I think they would call them in the US. And I took an offer of £9 on those, and then I've had another Etsy order. I love Etsy orders. Just this gorgeous little pair of They are silver, and then there's kind of like aquamarine colour glass in it. Like really lovely. That would be perfect for a wedding or something. And so I'm going to pack them up. And it's still only like, it's not even 7:30 yet. What am I doing getting my work done by 7:30? Mental. So I've just been putting the recycling out. You can just see the little blue bit of it at the bottom. And then I walk past this tree. This is my cherry tree. And look! How beautiful are these? Proper lovely cherries. And there's quite a few. Look, oh, that one. Come here, you. Look at that gorgeousness. Yowza. And there's quite a few on there. Well chuffed. Straight from the garden, cherry in. It's so sweet, it's so lush. Okay, don't ask me how, but it's coming up to 9 o'clock and I've gone and listed 10 Etsy items. So all earrings, my favourite probably these ones with what looks like possibly black jasper in there, and then these ones are nice, like the abalone in there, and then there's some ones with amethyst, some like Art Nouveau style ones, some like 80s flash ones, and some amber ones, and some Kit Heath ones, Celtic knots. But yeah, somehow managed to do that. Madness. Off for a walk into town. It's gone 9 o'clock. Hopefully be back by about 10:30 for when Shelley's on, and then a little bit of coffee morning. There's no real particular reason to go into town other than I just want to see if Holland and Barrats sell those like electrolyte things. And also I kind of fancy getting some almond flour. And maybe a little look in Boots, because to be honest, those are the only places that are open, and I think Home Bargains is open, and that's about it, and Wilco's and the pharmacies. So there's still not a lot open in Bridgend, but it's more just to get out of the house and go somewhere really. And then when there's obviously more people around and I'm in shops, I'll be putting Karen's mask on. Yay. It's weird how now it's just kind of normal that the streets are empty and the places are shut. It's sad. Well, that was that was an expensive trip to Holland and Barrett. I've got some stuff to help my hair grow basically, and it's like £30-something a tub. But oh well, you know, I want stronger hair. I mean, I could just not dye it all the time, but what's the fun of that? Right, I'm gonna pop to, is it B&M Express, maybe Home Bargains, and pick up some stuff quickly, and then I'll head home. I'm back home and having a coffee. I haven't put my flavour in. Chocolate nut cookie flavour going in this one. A little dash of that. Right, I'll show you what I got from Holland and Barrett. I did pop into B&M as well, and I got 6 eggs, some sliced chili cheese, and some Sheba cat food. Right, from Holland and Barrett I got more of these cheesy things. So they're nice little snackette. And some more of these, a couple of Quest bars. I didn't buy too many because I don't want to get addicted and, you know, be munching on them all the time. Just when I fancy, I'll chop them up and make those cookie things again, those baked cookies. I also bought some ground almonds with baking. They do this and they do almond flour, and the almond flour is like twice as much. I know the almond flour is better for baking than ground almonds, but you know, like £10 or however much it was. Ridiculous. This is still pricey, but I'm not paying £10. That's ridiculous. I got these berry flavour High Five Zero electrolyte sports drink tablets. Don't know how many of them's in there. Is it 12? No idea. Doesn't say how many's in there. That's silly. Maximum servings 3 a day. Excessive consumption may produce laxative effect. I'll only be having 1 a day. But I'm going to try that and see how that goes. And I might also contact Kirsten and ask what electrolytes she uses. And then the last thing, and the most expensive thing I've bought in bloody ages, this is £32 for this tub of marine collagen peptides, chocolate flavoured food supplement with stevia. And this, I'm going to add this to coffee every morning, and this helps strengthen the growth of your hair, so that hopefully at some point I'll have nice thick hair. So, right, time for my coffee now, and I'm going to sit outside in the sun a bit. Genuinely don't know why, but I'm in like a proper good mood today. Weird, isn't it, how you can just, I don't know, it's bizarre. Anyways, I'm fixing myself some lunch, so I'm having some cheddar with chilies. Let's, why are you not working? Okay, how much is that? 15 grams, let's have a bit more. 25 grams, that'll do. That's a big chunk of cheese. And let's have some ham as well. Ham. 2 slices of ham, it's about 30 grams too. And some halkidiki olives, finish that off. And then I'll probably have some crackers, maybe a bit of something else. I haven't decided yet. I'll get back to you in a sec. Okay, so this is what I'm having for lunch. So a couple of crisp bread, a couple of slices of ham, some olives, some cheese, and 50 grams of mashed up avocado with a bit of salt and some Frank's Red Hot sauce in there. Lush. Right, just made a coffee. And to it, I'm going to put in some of my collagen peptides. So we've got a little scoopy scoop. Oh, bugger. Just go and pour it everywhere, why don't I? Piss flaps. Right, how much do I put in? 1 level scoop of powder. Okay. Add in that to 2 coffee, and I'm hoping that this makes like a kind of a chocolate mocha drinky thingy. The scoop is too big for the tub, by the way. Right. This could be like a hot chocolate coffee mocha. Apparently you can just add it to cold water. Right, so just stirring that in. It's exactly like Options chocolate, you know, where you get like the lumps. So it's not dissolving entirely, but it's getting there. And it's got sweetener in it as well, so I don't have to add any further sweetener to this. It smells really nice. It smells lovely, actually. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's yummy. I could definitely do that in the morning, for sure. It's not nice and sweet, but not too sweet. And that, hopefully, so that's 20 servings, so just about 3 weeks worth. So it's tenner a week to do this, really. But, like I said, I want strong hair, so hopefully it'll be worth it in the end. I mean, I only want another 4 inches. Don't we, ladies? We only want another 4 inches. That's rude. I'm terribly sorry. That's disgusting. But that would be quite cool. It is growing, but it's not growing enough. Down to there. That's what I want. Come on, collagen. Make it grow. Hey, so it's about 1 o'clock-ish. I'm lying on my lovely sofa and I'm watching a film called Hereditary because I quite fancied watching something. I haven't watched a full film in a couple of weeks and that's just not like me at all. Like actually sat down and watched a film. So I'm making myself do that today. I'm not making myself, it's hardly a chore, is it? I tell you what though, I don't know if it's that collagen or just a general, like, I feel almost like a euphoria today. I feel so good. It feels like I'm coming up on some drugs. Or, no, I'm not coming up. I'm at that, it feels so nice. Like, I don't have any restless leg thing at the moment, and I'm normally like twitchy and thing. Like, I'm totally chill, relaxed, like I could sink into the sofa. I'm in such a good mood today. It's totally bizarre. Well, I've totally had a nap this afternoon. It's like I've had a come down. How bizarre. It's a nice nap though. Right, it's about 5 o'clock-ish, and before I put on the next film, I slept through the second film. The first film I watched, Hereditary, very good. I think it's by, is it by the same director as the one that did that, oh my god, what is it called? Yeah, I can't think what it's called now. But yeah, that was cool. And then I sat through the second film, chick flick, obviously. And now we're going to watch The Changeling. I'm totally having a movie day, it's quite nice. And burger for tea. And I'll show you that in a bit. My dinner tonight's very earth tony. Green and brown. So I've got a plate full of lettuce, 2 of the Tesco Finest burgers, kale, and a little bit barbecue sauce, and then on the side I've made a sort of like garlic pizza bread but with pesto and mozzarella cheese on top. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be yummy.
Sweaty Kelly!
Yay!
Remember to unmute, Sweaty Kel.
It's Kelly!
Remember to unmute.
Unmute.
Oh.
Hello. I'm gonna cook some stuff. Right. I'm gonna use this Dr. Almond brioche mix, and I'm going to make a loaf of brioche bread. And these are super easy to do. Most of them, they only require water that you add to them, but this requires water and eggs, and then I add some optional flavouring as well. So I'm going to show you what to do. So first of all, put the two eggs in a bowl, and then 250 ml of water, and mix that up. Splish splash. And I'm also going to add some natural almond flavouring, if I can open it, just like half a capful. Some Madagascar vanilla flavouring. It's nice and thick, that Madagascar vanilla. That's Dr. Oetker, which reminds me I need to buy some more cocoa powder. I'm also going to add some powdered erythritol to the mix. Just a big chunk of that. And mix that in so it's all dissolved. And then get my bread mix. And the things on this are, per 30 gram slice, it is 3.4 grams of carbs, 3.4 grams of fat, 0.3 grams of carbs, and 3.4 grams of protein, because this is made from almond flour, free-range egg white powder, psyllium husk seeds, citrus fibre and bamboo fibre. So it's mainly made out of things that you don't absorb, so poop it out. Not very good if you have like IBS though, I think, if you react to fibre a lot. But I react well to fibre, you know. Okay, that goes in the water. And this is so much easier than actually making bread mix, because it mixes in so quick and so easy. I love these mixes, they're great. You don't have to knead them, you don't have to add yeast, which I wouldn't do anyway because I am intolerant to yeast, one of my many intolerances, including bigots and Tories. Sacred. Controversial. Right, so that is my mix done. And then I've got loaf tin, and I'm just gonna spray it down the sides. You probably don't need this because it's probably non-stick anyway. And then I put this in here. Lump. Get all the bits out. Mix up. Spread it all around. It's a lot claggier, I think, than normal dough. You can make these into little buns, in which case you would wet your hands and then take out clumps, roll them, and then put them on like greaseproof paper. Right, so that'll do, like so. And now that's going to go in the oven for, well, until it's cooked, obviously. Now, it says on 175, so a relatively low heat for 60 minutes, but I put it on slightly higher for about 30, and that tends to do the trick, to be honest. So we'll check back in a bit. I've got the last bit of my film to watch, and then hopefully we're going to try this with some butter and jam. It's out of the oven on the rack. It's got a good pat to it. I've weighed it and it weighs 500 grams. So on the app it says like one portion is 30 grams, which means this should roughly be about 16 or 17 slices. So I'm going to cut that up, have a few slices tonight, and then freeze some and put a couple of slices in the fridge. If it's available for me to eat, I will probably eat the whole thing, and that's never good. So, portion control-ish. But I'm going to slice this up now and then toast some and eat some. Yum. See, and it slices well, and it's got a nice bready texture in there. Can't wait. It's toasting now. I've got some butter and jam on there. I am also going to grab myself some chunks of chocolate as well to go on the side. So this is mine. Brioche jam, butter, chocolate. I'm going to go and eat this with Mummy.
Obviously,
I made brioche and butter and your jam.
Pins don't want to go in it. Certainly not an easy task.
Yeah, happy with that.
It can be tricky to
Oh
solve
my God.
because it can get a little bit kind of caught in the foot of the sewing machine.
It is tart. I like it.
Boots are off.
Boots are off.
Very tart, isn't it?
The more you sew it,
That's lovely though.
If they stretch the fabric here, it'll result in irregular pleats.
My watch is telling me to breathe.
Very fruity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pleats.
That is really good.
Hopefully my pleats are...
What do you think of the brioche?
Not too bad.
No, you looked at your partner.
Just that mix.
Yes. I think you need to look again.
Mm.
Oh, what have I done?
Great British Showing Beer.
It's very easy to
What's
see
that?
Yes.
the two
Eat brioche.
Yes.
Mm.
the big stuff.
I don't want to see you. You don't want to see me?
Mm.
No. Say I can't do this. I don't want to talk to you. I can't talk to you right now. Now with what they're going to be.
Almond brioche and butter and jam is just lush.
Send a telegram. That is really easy. When it's here, right now, in person.
See you tomorrow.
Just
Bye bye now. Bye bye.